In this video, we'll be showing you how to replace a broken parking brake release on 2001 to 2006 Chevy Tahoes. As you can see, our parking brake is down and the release does not do anything. And as we'll see, the cable has snapped on this vehicle. Before getting too far into it, this is our replacement part here. I will be leaving an affiliate link down in the description if you'd like to pick it up. I would receive a small commission off that at no extra charge to you. Thanks for supporting us. But this piece, it's really easy to find on Amazon. Thankfully, they do have them everywhere, and it's a rather affordable price as well. First things first, let's take a look at the old cable and see where it went wrong. So as we can see, we'll trace it back down into underneath the driver's side, and we can see that it just snapped right off the lever that pulls the parking brake release up. Okay, so now next thing is to get this off of the vehicle so we can install the new one. Since we're replacing the whole thing, this piece right here, I'm just gonna go ahead and cut off so it's easier to remove. Cutting it is gonna be significantly easier than trying to pinch it together and push it back through the hole, which locks it in place. So you either use a pair of pliers or some sort of cutters to get that off, and then you can remove it and then we can install the new one. With the cable now free, let's go ahead and take a look at the release handle and getting that piece off. Thankfully, removing the handle is simple. There is just a 10mm bolt on there. Just grab a socket wrench or a regular wrench and go ahead and unscrew that, and then you can take off that whole mechanism. Once the bolt is out, you will need to slide it because there is a little lip on there that's gonna hold it in place. Okay, now with the lever gone, let's just pull out the whole cable and we're ready to put in the new one. Here is that little lip that I was talking about. So when removing it, you'll need to slide it to the left. Just make sure when you reinstall the new one that you slide that lip in first and then you reinstall the bolt. That way it's securely fastened and you're good to go. Before screwing in the new one, let's go ahead and feed the cable on through. Once the cable is about in the right area, then we can go ahead and begin to screw the bolt back in. Just make sure that your lever is square. Mine is off a little bit, but that doesn't bother me too bad. And then once you have that guy fully tightened down, then next step is going to be reconnecting that cable to the interior mechanism. As you can see, our little cable here needs to go on that lever, which is going to be pulling the brake. There is a little groove that you will need to feed the nut into, and then for the top piece, that plastic that we had cut off earlier on the old one, that it just slips into the little hole and it's going to lock in place via two little fins that are going to pop out. I wasn't able to record that because I needed both hands for this, but it's a rather simple process. Just stick the plastic piece down the hole and then make sure you get that nut in that lever, which is going to pull the brake. After that, you should be good to go. Your parking brake release is now working. As we can see, we'll test it out, put the brake on, and we'll pull the release, and it's working like a charm. Thanks for watching.